So the first time I went to church properly was when I was at university in Bath, and I was at my friend's house and she asked if I wanted to go to church. So I didn't want to be rude and I said yes. And then I kept going and I realised it would actually help with my life, and it changed my view of church and Christianity.
So I guess I was always brought up in a Christian household, so I've always been coming to church. I've really enjoyed it and really had an element of liking in the church, and it also helps when my dad runs it, so yeah.
I started going to church because I met this completely mental person called Miriam, which she saved my life, and she was just all about telling me all about this God thing, and I was just sort of really interested, so I came along to church, and it was safe, it was secure, it was stable, and it was everything I wasn't at that time, so that just felt really comfortable. Then I went to South Africa and was saved by Jesus, came back to church in York, and yeah, now it's about family, it's about somewhere to be me and show my faith, and it's about keeping me rooted in my faith as well.
I started going to church for as long as I know. I come from a Christian background, but I never properly engaged with the service until a couple of years ago, until about a year ago actually. I started doing Alpha, Youth Alpha, and it all just kind of clicked and made sense, and now it feels like you can engage with the services and understand what they're talking about.
I want to get baptised because I feel like it's the right thing to do. I consider myself a Christian and I have a relationship with Jesus, and I want to continue with that relationship.
I really want to get baptised because I think it's the right time to really affirm my faith in God and really show everyone why I want to follow him and become a Christian.
I'm getting baptised to show people who care about me that I'm ready to make that conscious decision to keep that God and me relationship public rather than just keeping it to myself. So it may seem a bit weird just getting dunked under the water for no apparent reason, but it's kind of symbolic, and it's a great thing to do to show people and show God that you're ready to make that decision yourself rather than having it made for you.
I'm getting baptised because, well, I wanted to do it as soon as I got back from South Africa. It was just this feeling I had that it was something I wanted to do. I am one of those people who has been christened as a child by non-religious parents. So this for me is about a choice. This is my choice to let the world and God know that I am following him, that I am deciding to give my life to Jesus and to submit to God, and that is why.
Jesus is making a difference in my life by always being there for me when you're stressed or sad. If you're struggling, he's there. If you're in a difficult situation, don't know what to do, you can talk to him and he'll guide you through it, and just, you know, do the right thing rather than going along with the crowd.
So I think it's all about trust. I've got the trust now that Jesus is always there to support me, he's always there to guide me and help me through things when life gets tough, and yeah, really on a day-to-day basis he's always been around me and been able to guide me where to go and what to do.
Jesus has changed my life in many ways. I feel like I have a more positive outlook on life, and even though I know I still make mistakes and I'm not perfect, I can always go to Jesus for guidance and he can help me through it. Also, Jesus has helped me to be kind and helped me to forgive others and be thankful for things in life. And he has also helped me to love others as well.
The difference Jesus is making is just ridiculously huge. He's changed everything in terms of I am now so much calmer and happier. Before I came to church, I was really angry about a lot of things. And this has just given me someone sort of higher to be accountable to. So when I'm making decisions, which I used to be really bad at, this has given me stock to stop and sort of have someone to ask about what's going on. And it's like my path's already given, so whatever happens, it's all right. So that's pretty cool. I'm also, I think, possibly a better friend and a better daughter maybe, just because it's not all about me, which is nice. But yeah, he's doing a lot.